Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I put up a video. I'm not giving up. I've had a lot of life stuff going on, but just trying to figure out the direction I want to take the channel to. I felt like it was getting too forced, it was getting too redundant, and I'm not trying to turn it into like a gun channel. Like, I want guns to be a part of it. I just kind of want everything to be a part of it, along with like just living a rich, happy life. So I don't know, maybe some like podcasty type stuff, or I don't know. That's why I haven't been posting a ton, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna start putting out content just slower and figure out the direction I want to take the channel. But today I'm doing a review on a new holster that was a little bit of both, really excited about. And there's not a lot of reviews on it. It is the Tulster Arc. And I've been trying it out. And there's one real big problem with it. So first I'll show you, I wore this shirt because this is about as tight and printing as it gets. So I just wanted to show what it does there. It's not the best, but it sits good. This is a bit bulky, everything pushed this way. And I'm comparing this to the holster that I've been using for a year, the advanced retention holster that I feel like I've set it up kind of perfect. But I really want to try this holster. Now, we'll start off with the big, huge problem that I have with it. Well, first, so it draws nice, all that. We'll make this clear. Here's the issue. I'm gonna take the mag out of it, actually. Safe. Yeah. Okay, so before I got it, the few reviews that there are talked about how satisfying the click is. It's true. And then they were talking about how secure the retention is. Well, that is not true. People were like, I can shake this as hard as I can and the pistol doesn't fall out. I don't even have to try that hard. And this thing falls out, as you can see. That's a problem. It's a big problem. So I don't know if it's a manufacturing issue or what, because other than that, the holster looks really nice. They took a lot of care. I will be contacting Tulster and seeing if there's something going on, and do a follow-up on how the customer service and how all that works, how they handle it, I guess. So for right now, that's a pretty big issue. Now, if that gets resolved, because there's nothing to add to the retention, because typically it's here, but this is already seamed as much as it goes. So I have looked, and there's no way that I have found, and maybe I'll owe an apology, but I cannot find a way to increase the retention of this holster. And it's the right one, P365 with a TLR7. I don't know. We'll see what they say. Some of the things I do love about it. Let's take a little closer look. I mean, it looks great. I added a metal clip from another Tulster holster that I have, which I've loved. It's just not a light bearing holster. And I wanted to see the difference in the profile of the plastic and metal, because I love the metal, and I meant to order the metal when I ordered this because there is an upgrade kit, and I forgot. Simply. So these plastic ones are a bit bulky, but if you look at my other holster, the front of them, you can see how printing isn't always just the gun, how bulky this front part is and how slim this one is. That is the difference. Now, one of the things they did that I love is this cut. This area right here is the part that would be hitting you kind of in the growing thigh area, and it's unnecessary material. So this holster came with it. This used to come out to here and the wing went to here. Well, I had to cut this out because it hurt so bad and make it look more like this one, move the wing up, and then I had to shave the wing down so I'd have clearance from when I was grabbing it. But I like this wing, all that stuff. They basically made this one more like this one, but the way the clips are, this holster is just the one I've been using is just, it's more comfortable. I will say on some clothes, this conceals better, some that conceals better. So I am gonna keep this as long as the retention issue gets worked out, because that's a problem. But these also has tuckable clips, so I don't have to take my light off, which is something I like. So I am gonna keep this for occasions. But now, in an outfit where they both conceal the same, that holster is just more comfortable. But this is a good holster. It conceals really well, looks good, all that stuff. Besides the retention issue, that is my main issue with it. I do recommend getting the metal clips to make this as low profile as possible. It also comes with this wing, or I don't know what they call it. I'll have to look. It's not a wing, but it's got all these different adjustments, but it flexes, and it's meant to flex with your body this way. I don't want to say it's gimmicky. I'm sure it just didn't make a difference to me. I could put it on and show you guys. All right, goes like this. This flexes. Put it on. All right, that was a little bit of a process. So yeah, as you can see, instead of this forcing its way out here, it allows it to flex. You guys be the judge. Did that help a little bit with printing? It's okay. And get a good purchase, good draw. So yeah, it's a good, but see, there's this that prints too. You know, if you look, my other holster, which I'm also going to do a review on. Just push it a little bit. I could tighten my belt, but I don't know. Like I said, they both fit quite well. Hey, stop. So yeah, anyway, I do like the Tulster Arc. It's a really great looking, I love how modular it is. I'll have to play with the different ways to configure it. But the big problem with the retention is definitely something that's got to be sorted out. But if you're going to order it, definitely get the metal clips. And I would say I recommend the holster if you can get the retention thing sorted out. I would definitely say I recommend it. This conceals better in some outfits, like I said. The battle of holsters is always a tough one. So hopefully this helps a little bit. If you have any questions, if I missed anything, but you know, I didn't go into depth. The wing works great. I add the wedge to everything because why wouldn't you? Stuff like that. This is a better wedge. I put this on all my holsters, and when I use this one, I switch to that. Oh, that's another reason it would print a little bit less. I don't have my wedge on there. But yeah, sorry it's been so long. Give me some comments. Don't give up on me. Appreciate you guys. Live rich.